Coral reefs provide food and income for millions of people, but reef health is declining worldwide. Success stories are rare, but we spent the last 16 years studying one in Papua New Guinea. Since 2001, I've been working with the Malook and Wadao communities on Karkar Island. There, the community has a system of rotational fishing closures to ban fishing on the reef for a few years at a time. They implement the closure when fish numbers have dropped and fish are hard to catch. Working with the communities, we studied the social and ecological outcomes from these closures. We found that there was more than twice as much fish on closed reefs compared to open reefs, and the closures also made fish less scared of people and easier to catch.
Tambuim solwara yang asa migla maloloyim man nokan goran solwara lo distabim reef or distabim all fish nokan pret lo inside lo solwara.
And as a result, almost everyone saw the closure system as good for their livelihoods. For example, each period of closure promised better fishing opportunities and was celebrated with a feast, so people tend to remember closures positively. The community uses a carrot and stick approach to compliance that leverages social norms. Following the rules earns young men privileges to do a special type of night fishing called Bauman. On the other hand, when someone is caught breaking the rules, they're publicly shamed. These incentives to follow the rules are complemented with strong leadership and decision-making processes that allow the whole community to get involved and have say.
This seems like a fairy tale success story, except we found that when the reefs were open to fishing, the number of fish were gradually being whittled down. So while the closures might boost the number of fish in the short term, they may not be able to stem the overall impact of fishing in the long term. The good news is that this might be changed by shortening the period in between closures. And this might be possible because the communities themselves have tenure over their reefs and thus the power to change the rules.
While the specific practice we studied, a rotational closure system, may not be applicable everywhere, there are some transferable lessons for other places, including the benefits of having a system of property rights, encouraging participation, and leveraging social norms to encourage more pro-environmental practices.